Hi friends, it's so good to be back here again. Thank you so much for always tuning in to my channel. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your love and your support so far. You guys are simply the best, and I really do say thank you. And don't forget, we're here to give you the best news, the latest, the hottest, most reliable and authentic news. So guys, you have to stick to this channel. Share with your friends and families that we have the best news. And right here, don't forget, yesterday we brought to you how President Muhammadu Buhari nominated Okonjo-Iweala as the WTO's DG, but we're here to get the full report on the response gotten from WTO and other African countries, and if they actually accepted her after the nomination. But it seems that some African countries have not agreed to that nomination, especially Egypt, and Egypt has come out to agree that they are opposing the nomination of Okonjo-Iweala. But before I bring you details of this news, if you haven't subscribed, please endeavor to hit the subscribe button and ensure you turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to get notified anytime we drop a new video. Okay, let us get to the details of the news. The nomination of former Minister of Finance under the former President Goodluck Jonathan's administration, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, for the World Trade Organization top job seem to have run into troubled waters, as Egypt has requested that her nomination to contest for the office of the Director General should not be recognized. In a letter to states of the African Union, Egypt contended that her nomination was out of time and therefore flew in the face of the rules of nomination, which in part, they said, was that Nigeria no longer had a candidate for the position. It said member states of the African Union (AU) had been required to nominate candidates for the Director General position by November 30th, 2019, over 5 months ago, while the request to substitute Yannick Frederick Aga was made on June 4th, 2020. President Muhammadu Buhari approved Okonjo-Iweala's nomination to contest for the position and withdrew the candidacy of Aga, Nigeria's permanent representative to WTO. In a letter kicking against the fresh nomination to the candidature committee, the permanent mission of the Arab Republic of Egypt to the AU said the Office of Legal Consent gave the opinion that Nigeria's nomination of a new candidate is not in conformity with the Executive Council decision. The Egypt mission urged the Ministerial Committee on Candidatures to officially inform the African group in Geneva that Abdulhamed Mahmoud of Egypt and Eloy Laukroy of Republic of Benin are currently the only two endorsed African candidates, according to the communication dated June 5, 2020. During the ambassadorial level Ministerial Committee on Candidatures meeting, which was held on June 4, 2020, the Office of Legal Counsel (OLC) gave its legal opinion regarding Nigeria's nomination of a new candidate to the post of WTO DG, in which the OLC clearly highlighted that, from a legal point of view, such as nomination is not in conformity with the Executive Council decision EX.CL/DEC.1090, since the Council's decision has specifically endorsed the three names of candidates as submitted by the Ministerial Committee's report after thoroughly examining the qualifications and professional experience of each of the three above-mentioned candidates. The conformity of Nigeria's new nomination, as presented in its notes verbal with the rules of procedures of the Ministerial Committee, specifically Rule 3, para, if the new nomination, in the event it is submitted officially to the WTO in Geneva, could constitute a failure to comply with the decision of the Executive Council and be subject to sanction for non-compliance, as mentioned in Rule 16 of the Rules of Procedure of Ministerial Committee. Flowing from above, the mission urged the Legal Counsel Office to produce its opinion on the conformity of Nigeria's new nomination with Executive Council Decision number EX1072 of July 2019, which requested member states to nominate candidates to the position of Director General of the WTO, that is World Trade Organization, by November 30th, 2019. The mission also said it has started consultation with the Republic of Benin with the aim of reaching a consensus on one African candidate between the only two currently endorsed African candidates, and will communicate the outcomes of this consultation to the esteemed ministerial committee at the soonest possible date. So that is it. We've heard it. Egypt have given their reasons why Okonjo-Iweala cannot be the DG as being nominated by President Muhammad Buhari. Yes, and they have some points that they've proved that indeed that it is a wrong timing that this is being done. But let's see how things unfold. Just keep your fingers crossed, and let's wait and see how well Nigeria can pull this through to get the position of DG at the WTO. So don't forget to drop your comments. We'll be waiting to read from you, be waiting to hear from you. If you have anything to say about this, please drop it in the comment section. Thank you so much for staying tuned up to this moment. I really do appreciate you, and don't forget that you can subscribe with the red button below and turn on the notification bell right immediately. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. Do have a pleasant day. Bye.